So here's the history of Android Trash Showcase, whatever we're calling this, quality Android trash. The history is I've canceled this and brought it back many times. And yet, here it is, yet again. So it just keeps coming back. All these years later. All these years later. What do we start with? The first Android showcase, hopefully the last Android showcase of 2019. But as long as they keep making them, I'm gonna play them. Play some of them at least. So here's one we could start with. Scary Baldi airport game. Doesn't that sound? Doesn't that sound nice? Hang on a minute. I can't get the thing to capture. Oh, good music loop. Seamless. It's got a privacy policy. Why does Scary Baldi airport game have privacy policy? What the fuck? This is another.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, United Flight 1017 to Calgary is closing doors in 1 minute. To give you comfort passengers.
Did they just record an airport?
Attention on the concourse. United Flight 1017 to Calgary is at its final point.
Oh boy. Anyway, we finally get to see more of what Baldi's people look like. It took all this time, but now you know. Now we all know. When Baldi first became a thing, I was really worried. When Baldi first became a thing, I was really worried that it was going to become, like the next scary neighbor, of which they're still making Android trash. Now I say Android, but you can play most of this shit just on cell phones. This is just cell phone trash, more or less. Still, oh, by the way, I've tried to turn off those ads. So this is what other people look like in Baldi's world. Now I know. Sneak mode. Stealth kick. What am I stuck on? Doesn't matter, I guess. Download our exciting new game free for today. I want it. Jailbreak Escape Stickman's Challenge. I take it back, I don't want it. What an astounding piece of shit this game is. Here you will find gun and learn how to shoot. Even though I had a gun earlier. Somehow. Okay. Okay. That's how you shoot? Why is Baldi doing all this? Why is he a fucking monster? Cool characters. This almost looks like a video game. Sniper Elite Hitman crossover, but of course not with any of those characters. You know, again, sometimes on Sundays I feel a little bad because I know some of the games I play. I clicked X and now it's taking me to the Play Store. I don't get it, man. Sundays, I know that some of these games, there's your preview. You just saw some of them. Spoilers. I know that games I play on Sunday sometimes are made in earnest as, like, you know, people who don't make games frequently or maybe have made their first game. And I kind of feel bad saying that their game is shit, so I usually kind of work my way around that. And sometimes I try to give them a bit of a break or say, no, this could be someone's first game. However, all of this is just, I think it's a fair target because all of this stuff is either like clickbait, a scam, low effort, poison. Miami Mask Man, everybody. It wants access to my media and my photos. There he is. There's Miami Mask Man. Extremely loud. Do you remember the Mask movie with Jim Carrey? Because if you remember that movie, what a horrendous level selection. No. I won't. I'm not gonna let. No. I hate it. I don't know if I can continue doing these Android things. They hurt too much. They make me hate too much. I feel the hate in my heart. Hate in my heart. I know I say that every time, but this time I don't know if I mean it. I might. I'm gonna lower this just in case. So this is the mask. Why is it baby noises? Controls just don't fucking work. You know, keep in mind some of these games just don't work well with a mouse and keyboard. There I am. Smoking! What's cooking? That's what the Masked Man says. Whoa, I didn't realize. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen the movie. But he's from hell? He straight up comes from fucking the nether realms? Vinny, this music is copywritten by Monster Cat Mute. I believe it. Whatever you just said, whatever words you just said, I believe you. Okay, yep, this is a feature. pain. It's so painful. It's predatory. It's like, it's just, all of it is so bad. I know this is some people's favorite thing that I do. I've had people tell me that this is their favorite segment that I do. And I get why. I find it funny too. I'm serious. I get it. But today, it's making me unreasonably angry. What is this? What is happening? Nothing is happening. There's no one to fight? I mean, I'm happy to make this type of shit more on people's radar so they know what's out there. I'm not claiming to have any kind of special, you know, like altruism or like, I'm not trying to like save the world by playing trash. I just like to entertain people. I like to be an asshole on stream. But I do think part of what I'm doing is actually showing people that this exists and showing people how fucking predatory it is. And it is aimed at kids. So that they click on the ads and you know, get their parents to spend money and just go into the credit card. So, City Taxi Simulator Cab. I don't know why we needed cab and taxi in the title. When did this start happening? When did TikTok start happening? I don't think we were getting ads for TikTok on the last Android showcase. We did? Vinny, you're the Kit Boga of shitty Android games. Oh god. It came out like a couple of months ago. Was it a couple months ago, or was it like half a year ago, or... I don't know, it just got huge out of nowhere. I'm gonna get rid of my mouse so you don't have to see it. Watch video to unlock other cars. These are cabs, everybody. Stop. So I'm trying to set a button. There we go. So I can turn. Now I can turn. Good. I mean, I've played some of these taxi games before. On, you know, on Android shit show, but... it's always the same thing. This one just happens to look particularly shitty. Textures, the foliage, quote unquote. Yeah, I wonder if taxis eventually... like, I wonder if Yellow Cab is going to evolve to compete with Uber and Lyft by just having, like, fucking pimped out, like, insane cars. Okay, take your time. It's fine. It's not like I earn by the hour or anything. City's totally dead. Earn by the hern? Get out of here, come on. Come on. Oh, good. Yep.
Welcome to Lucktastic, where you can win real cash and prizes by playing Scratch
Real
Cards
cash?
completely free.
Oh, okay. Fucking report this. No, I do not want this app. Children are going to download that and be scammed. Welcome to Scambox. Can we just, like, call it what it is? We're just gonna, like, invent something called Scambox. And it's like a loot crate that you spend real money on, and you get, like, one of 7, like, punches in the gut. Then you get, like, driven in this taxi to this hospital.
Taxi!
Oh, God, that was loud. You just get fucking eviscerated. You open the crate, you spend $300 on it, and you get fucking eviscerated. That's what it is. Scam crate. Take your time. There's nothing even in this game to glitch or make it funny. You notice that? I really believe a lot of this shit needs to be regulated. Beat 'em Shrek games. By who? I don't know. I don't know by who. I don't have a solution. I just hate it, that's all. Okay. That's him. I don't know why his face is, like, extra stretched. This Shrek had a fucking 3-month bender. And then I said to him when I saw him, "Why the long face?" Excuse me? Shrek versus Gluttony? Croco Sans, Tyro Dragon, or Dark King? I want to die. Gotta set up the controls. When I don't start a game right away, it's because I'm busy setting up a D-pad. This is the jump button. Shrek's face is just wrong. Like he's got a boss Nass neck. Boss Nass! You know, from fucking episode 1. It just like, it's not a chin, it just... It looks like Morn from Deep Space Nine. Rocket Punch is not Rocket Punch, it's just a block. So, even these buttons are incorrect. The Planet Core. I feel bad for the kids. You motherfucker. I feel bad for the kids that grow up only with these games. 2 ads, they snuck 2 in. Like, because their parents can't afford other games, or they just, like, they don't want to. And so for years and years and years, they just have to play the free games on the Android store. And you know it happens, too. That's the sad thing. Like, these poor kids are gonna grow up not knowing what the fuck a proper video game is. There are some good free games. There are some good... I can only hope that eventually they're found, and, you know, like, they end up finding them and playing them. That would be cool. But there's so much shit like this. And if you just see a Shrek movie, or... Say the Shrek reboot comes out, and you go to the Android store as a 5-year-old, and you just type in Shrek, S-H-E-R-K, and then it corrects it to Shrek, and this is the first result, or in the top 5, at least. I really don't know what else, like, to show you in that game. That was it, really. Angry Submarine Sponge. No, there were, like, we had stick figure games on, like, Newgrounds, and, like, there were plenty... It's Flappy Bird with a Why does SpongeBob look so mean? What did they do to you, little fella? What did they do to you? You don't deserve this. Jetpack Joyride ripoff? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we had plenty of shitty free games, too. Like Flash games and Mini Clip and all that, you know. There was always that thing. There's always that, like, market if you wanted to find it. It's just so much more accessible now. Everybody has a phone. And, you know, it just seems like it's so much easier. And there's some really good free games that I played back in the day when I was at work. Or in college. There was a lot of really good free ones. But when I was a kid, I had no such thing. I had to just play my Game Boy or my NES. And, you know, you couldn't really... I mean, demos were as close to free as you could get. So I would get PlayStation 1 demo discs and play, you know, things like Metal Gear Solid and be like, oh, I need to own this game. But, you know, so I kind of ended up just playing the games I had over and over and over again. So I would play stuff like Zelda and learn every aspect of the game, every little every little secret, every nook and cranny, every weird quirk. It's kind of cool. Speaking of, let me give you a preview of a future segment that someone suggested. Zelda ripoffs on the Sega. Well, on the Segas, on multiple Segas. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of, like, some are almost carbon copies. And some are good. Some are really good. Some are complete ripoffs and shit. But I think that could make for an interesting stream. It wouldn't exactly be the most laugh-out-loud hilarious stream, but I think it would be educational. Dude, Newtopia was the shit. I actually really liked Newtopia. Oh, there's Zelda clones on Nintendo as well, yeah. Sea Lion Simulator 3D is next. Which is a bit of a contrast to the previous couple games I've played. And it doesn't work. I was actually kind of excited about this one. Just because it sounded a little different. The best I can do is show you this, though. Chat, I guarantee you Mafia City isn't as funny as you think it is. It's got Mimi commercials. Take a look at it. Take a look at the actual game and you'll see what it is. It doesn't look terrible. This is called... What? This game only uses advertising ID to target and display rich media ad for you. Rich media ad. That's a new one. Your personal data is safe, and we are committed to providing you with a great gaming experience. With no punctuation. Cancel. Your personal info is safe and secure. No harm or threat will be made to you or your mobile device. Please make consent to enjoy the game. Thank you. Are you kidding me? First of all, why are we talking about threats? Who brought threats into this? I said nothing about threats. Second, no, I will not make consent. Fuck you! Alright, fine, let's do it. It is called Dinosaur in Police, so I have to do it, because I need to know what this... Wait, have I streamed this already? My character's arms are so skinny. What the f... It now has all personal data and is looking to cause threat and harm because I made consent. I'm trying to, again, find a way to play this game. But it's loading an ad experience for me. I've played one similar to this, which in and of itself makes me livid. I don't think it was exactly this. I would remember the police thing, I think. You can build? The fuck? Fortnite? The fuck do I need to do that for? Okay, where'd that come from? I guess we just don't need engine sound effects and just raptors in the streets. Yeah. Yup. This is how you're being advertised, TikTok. This is using the same engine as many other Android trash streams, games that I've played, where like I remember there's so much of this that's familiar, but just restructured in different ways. Amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. And I can just kick the raptors. Incredibles versus Xonic action fight. This one wanted my device's location. That might be a new record.
It feels wonderful.
Incredibles versus Sonic. It's called Xonic in the menu, so they could get away with it. In game, he's called Sonic. Just in case you want a different color, Xonic. There's two separate songs happening at the same time. Is that the loop of the music? That's it? That's it! It ends as soon as it starts. Oh, this is glorious. This Sonic is very slow. I'm tempted to say that this is the, like, not the real Sonic the Hedgehog. This might be a fake Sonic. Wait, do I have to kill the Incredibles? Yeah, I guess I kinda do. Aren't they good guys? Challenge of this summer. Okay, listen, summer for me is like 5 months away. Oh god. Oh god. It's an interactive ad. I can play the pizza game. Look, they're trying to hook me. They're trying to get me hooked. It's not gonna work. That is incredible. Vinny, your mic is cutting out at the beginning of you saying things. Is this, true? Is everyone hearing this, or? No? That's most people saying no. Alright. No, I do have some fear about that because of, my compressor. It can get a little crusty. Look at the houses. You got these, like, England houses, and then just a bunch of, like, generic houses, and everything's so... like, there's just no thought put it. I mean, I know, what am I expecting, right? But still. Yeah, let me defuse the bomb! Between my legs! But here comes John Credible. One swift kick to the cock and he's dead. You know, I think I'm good on that game. That looked like a Peter. You know what I mean? Here's one for you. It's called Grand Ninja Turtle. Grand Turtle Ninja Sword Hero Fight 2018. It sounds like something I would make up. Hero Fight. I know this music. Batman? Look at these turtles. Socrates. Oh yeah, Socrates is an amazing Ninja Turtle. That's right. I mean, listen, some of these games don't look terrible. These are the worst of the worst. I know that there are more quality experiences that you could download on a phone. Use fly control. Oh, I can't even read that without getting a headache. Prepare yourself. Who the fuck would do something like that with text? For fight with iron robot enemies, drink potion to get powers. Here's another of the same thing I've played 7 times. Music has been pitched down. Wow. Okay. Louder than the sun. These games are becoming smarter, more self-aware. It's like they build one new system per 4 months, and then they just combine them. Like, this was in a game, the motorcycle thing was in a game, the city was probably in another game. In another 2 years, these open-world turtle and spider rope hero games will achieve sentience. They will be the culmination of many year hard work. Guess I should see the bad guy. No attempt made to make it look like this turtle has superpowers. Ow, ow, ow. Is that the turtle's voice? Ow! I think the food poisoning is coming back. Oh no, no, I'm good now. No, I feel much better. Reincarnation Mystery of the Missing Neighbor. I don't know, this game was just on here. I don't know where it came from. Did I play this one already? I did. I did play this one. So this was the one I didn't uninstall this one. I didn't understand it either, but okay. Hello Doghouse. Hasn't downloaded yet, really? Scary neighbor, strange house. Look at him. There he is. There he is this time. Just looks like, you know, just like a dude. So, like Dr. Phil. Hey, find the bloody napkin that your neighbor hidden in a room. Bloody napkin. What? Bloody napkin. Blapkin? That's a blapkin. A bloody napkin is a blapkin. It took this long to find out what the fuck a blapkin was. Holy shit. Lore has been established tonight. And it just took Dr. Phil to tell us. I feel like this was made by someone who exists in another country that is possibly not on this planet. And they found out that there was money to be made in this market. And they took the essence of the other neighbor games, but not the real neighbor games, like the copies of the neighbor games, and then took it and said, okay, so it's a strange house, it's a creepy neighbor, and there's something bloody. And then they just distill that, and then they turn it into their own unique element. So that's Bloody Napkin. That's Strange Dog House. It's all the same stuff. But remember, the objectives are short, so the dopamine hit comes, and they can show you a new ad. Vinny, you played this before? I don't even know if I played this before. You need to stay away from neighbor, he is very dangerous. I probably fucking did play this. Okay, no, people are saying that I haven't played this specific one, but obviously I've played ones very similar to this. So you know about, obviously you know about the, it's pretty common knowledge. If you make a copy, on a photocopier, you make a copy of a copy of a copy, it just degrades. That's just this. This is, I feel like this is a copy of a copy of a copy of Strange Neighbor. I'm just a copy of a copy of a copy. I feel like a lot of these games are probably that, but I never got more... The feeling is most notable, or rather noticeable in this particular game. I feel like it's people copying other versions of this from the Android store, Google Play, whatever. And the weird thing is... Let's see what happens. The weird thing is, so many of these games have different names than what their title says on the title screen. So, this is the name of the game, and this is the icon. It's called Hello Doghouse, and there's a neighbor that's clearly not in the game.
Joy plus tech.
I think this might actually be a legit...
I'm innocent. You can't arrest me. Please, let me go.
Mermaid Secrets 14. Prison Escape.
They're up to 19? I assure you I don't want that game.
Previously on Mermaid Secrets. Alan fell in love with Mia, but Mia rejected being his girlfriend. Alan is so jealous of Eric as he is dating Mia, so he broke Eric's surfboard on purpose and nearly killed Eric. Mia found the evidence that can prove Alan is the bad guy, but Alan wanted to destroy the evidence and kidnapped Mia. After a series of investigations, Alan was found guilty. He was sent to prison.
I thought this was a kid's game. I'm gonna fucking wretch.
I never thought it'd end up like this. It wasn't my fault. I was living a peaceful life.
Android
Mia suddenly appeared
soap
and
opera
disrupted
for
my quiet life.
children.
Why can't she accept being my girlfriend? If she had agreed to my request, it wouldn't have happened.
Why am I assisting this person?
How can she give me hope and turn me down? All this was due to her. I can't get stuck here. I must pull myself together and begin to prepare my escape plan.
Seems like a nice enough guy, right?
But I'm surrounded by walls. How can I escape here? Okay.
Is this a game?
Maybe it's... Now, find some loose bricks first. Take these bricks out of the wall.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to do? You just... Oh. I wish I had my slide whistle nearby so I could make some of the sound effects for the game. You know, I have seen enough of this. I don't know, that one just kind of left me uncomfortable. Like, the other ones made me really, really angry. And it made me depressed, or are just terrible games that are unplayable. That one was like kind of sinister and really uncomfortable and weird. Creepy. Crazy mom prison escape. What the fuck with the prison escapes? Crazy mom prison escape wants to know your location. Nice JPEG. Nice crusty JPEG. Is that her? Is that her? That face. Crazy Mom. The hottest video game character since Super Mario. This timer just went from 16 to 20. Yo, what the fuck? Look at the timer! In the top right. Did you see that? Yo! I'm walking here! 2 ads.
My god, that's impressive. Hey, helmet guy! Huh? Grenade refraction! Uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's superheroes.
Sorry, it just happened. Iron Man, they did their thing. I got
They got a Ryan Reynolds impersonator, Brian Fennelds.
You're gonna need a medic. I am the medic. You are not gonna be okay. Oh.
Marvel Strike Force. Play for free.
Oh. Well, that looks good. That looked like late 90s CG. we have a warrant for your arrest, I think it said. It went too quick. Sneak through the warehouse to see if you can get any clue. Assassinate all guards without turning on the alarm. Otacon. The bad bitch is back. And it's time to kill. Am I like reaching inside this dude's asshole? Alarm have been turned on. Pick the gun from dead guard. What the fuck is this? It's a wave-based medieval battle royale. You know, the Metal Gear thing, the influence was strong, right? Clearly, Crazy Mom is influenced by Solid Snake. Clearly. However, there's something here called VR Sneaking Mission.
I see the intruder.
What was that voice? Is he doing an Arnold impression? I see the intruder. I see the tuna? I don't know. I don't know. Also, I can't, those buttons don't work. Yeah.
I see the intruder.
Genius Kajumbo strikes back. Hang on a minute. One of these did not load. I have to download it again. There's another. Oh, wait, no, here it is. I have it. It's called 100 Fires. This. Smoking is bad for your health. This dude is a big Metal Gear Solid fan. I don't know if you can tell. But you'll oh. Cowboys? Who's that guy? Who's that guy? Who are these people? They look familiar, but yet I don't know. Abdcock. 100 Fires infiltration action game. It's funny because if you say the acronym IAG, YAG, it kind of sounds like you're vomiting. The Bay of Pigs invasion was a failed military invasion of Cuba undertaken by the CIA.
Ya me veía toda mi vida en la cárcel. En la Argentina ejercí de fotógrafo.
Well.
Sí que pertenecía a grupo armado, pero nunca como combatiente. Emigré a Estados Unidos en plena crisis y me metí en líos de propaganda. Me jugaba a la cárcel. Así que me destinaron a Bahía de Cochinos para participar en la invasión. Pensaron que así demostraría mi
Prove my anti-communist spirit.
Cuando se me presente la
My intention was to escape to be slightest company, but Castro's army discovered us before I could have a chance.
Y la triste pérdida de todo mi escuadrón ha quedado retratada en esta cámara fotográfica.
By this very photo camera.
Decime, ¿cómo acabasteis aquí?
Yo soy cubano.
I mean, there's effort in this.
Me uní a la 2506 para participar en la invasión. Los castristas acabaron con nosotros. El gobierno americano prometió ayuda terrestre por radio, pero nunca llegó.
Como a todos. Te prometen ayuda y luego te dejan morir. Por cierto, me llamo José Manuel Caballero.
Me llamo Valero Montenegro.
Yeah, the microphone.
Escucha,
not a whole lot of effort on that.
Aún están registrando la selva para encontrar supervivientes de la brigada. Debemos ir a la... Cuidado, agáchate. Parecen tropas de reconocimiento.
Soldiers.
No parecen muchos. Quizá nos vendría bien conseguir algo de comida y armamento. Me infiltraré entre ellos sin ser visto.
Wait, is that this game Snake? Yeah, this dude is supposed to be Snake. That dude was supposed to be Otacon. Colonel, it's me, Boa Constrictor. I'm here with Obdicock. I mean, it's really... Holy fuck. Oh, the reverb on that gun. Look at that tactical roll. Holy shit. What was that bullet? Oh! They're just used to it. It's fine. They can get shot and just be like, yeah, whatever. Must have been a bullet. At least it was a low caliber.
Te dije que me esperases.
¿Lo crees todo para vos, ah? ¿Qué es eso?
Looks like Meth Paul McCartney.
Parecen armas nucleares.
And like...
Mirá, son banderas americanas.
Like John
son
Lennon
aliados, son parte
circa
de la invasión. Hey,
Rubber Soul.
Here.
Smeared with like lotion.
2506.
Idiota.
Who's the villain? Oh shit. Look at that. He's got a claw! Ah, yes! Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so amazing.
¿Dónde estoy?
Ay, mi chico, usted se encuentra en una base soviética en territorio cubano.
¿Qué?
Lo trajeron anoche, a ti y a un argentino que no paraba de gritar.
Dedicate a stream to this? Oh, I don't think I have the patience for such a thing. This is not meant to be played with a mouse.
No sé por qué se disfrazan de americanos, pero son rusos. Ellos también están comenzando su propia invasión, pero en silencio.
También vimos armas nucleares. Las estaban transportando. una especie de camión. El argentino comenzó a sacar fotografías pensando que eran aliados.
Fotografiaste y armas nucleares rusas.
Use your touch
Los
screen.
rusos han traído armas nucleares.
Not that easy, my
Te
friend.
puede escapar usando el respiradero que se encuentra debajo de tu cama.
Yeah, this is again, this is something meant to be. Well, I mean, I say it's meant to be played on the cell phone, but even then it would probably be a fucking torturous experience. But this is the like best shitty Android game I've played yet.
Está fuera. Muy bien, chico. ¿Ves a ese soldado? Tiene la llave de la sala de armamento.
It's just walking in place, that guard. I still have my gun. They didn't take my gun away from me. Like... Yeah, like, I can't aim with the mouse here. I have to aim with left and right. Yeah, CQC that corpse. Yeah. You can see through him. Yeah, there's no ads. I can barely read. That text is really small. I wonder if it's that small on this fucking screen, on the cell phone screen. But, yeah, there's no ads. I mean, this seems like a passion project. Someone just wrote Cowboy Bin Laden. There's a couple episodes too. I believe this is only one of several episodes. But that is a horrendous noise. Is that the same pistol sound from the Metal Gear Solid 1 title screen?
No puede dejarme aquí. Teníamos un trato. Venga y dispare al cerrojo.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, but some shit's going down. Oh. Ugh. Okay, as cool as that is, I'm gonna move on. That was an interesting experience. Very quality, shitty bootleg. Both at the same time. However, that dude also created a Resident Evil ripoff called Undead Residence. That's good. That's good. Again with the fucking bullet. I'm gonna go for the Resident Evil 4 style.
10 years ago, the zombie apocalypse was declared. The Zarolinsk Institute was researching in Europe a new type of biological weapon when the lab exploded. The AZ microbe became a worldwide pandemic. There were zombies everywhere.
Scotland.
Now, 10 years later, society has been restored, but there are still many zombies out there. I work for Zombie Nation Solutions, looking for a vaccine for this terrible disease. For this, I need the original AZ microbe strain, but the laboratory was completely destroyed, as were all traces of the original strain. But we know the principal of the university kept to himself, as a trophy, a sample of the original microbe in his office at the student residence. Now I must return to the residence where I once was
What?
a student.
What was that? Was that last line?
I am Philip McAndrews, researcher for the company Zombination
Suddenly
Solutions.
better microphone.
These people are my bodyguards. Jake, a survivor from Florida Islands. Gabriel, chief of operations and heir to the company. He represents the Zombination Solutions compromise in finding a
This is
vaccine,
such a
as well as improving
convoluted
its public image. And
thing
finally,
to have to
Charlie,
say every
an
time.
old friend from the
Zombination
days of the
Solutions.
Zombie apocalypse. We must recover the original AZ microbe strain to synthesize a vaccine, otherwise the world will be lost.
Whoa! That was sick.
All clear, come on.
The Zarolinsk Institute residence.
Alright, step
I
back
still
from the
have
mic.
nightmares about what happened there. I never
quite
thought
spell
we'd come
institute
back
correctly,
to the
but that's
Undead
fine.
Residence.
Again, effort. I accept the effort, and I'm grateful for it, because it is both funny and fascinating and kind of endearing. All right. Oh. This corpse has no head. Jay, you know, your corpse. It has no head. Yeah, you can switch. See, you can go classic Resident Evil or modern Resident Evil. You find a gun. Thank goodness. Already. Shots, there are problems out there. I need a weapon. Sounds like fucking an episode of Kitchen Nightmares. But the chef isn't happy. Trying to find a way to equip. What a way to fire a pistol. That is an unbelievable tactic. God, the potatoes are raw. The boys are gone. I must find them. Turn the music down, Vinny. I can't hear the gun. Door is closed. I can see through it. Yeah, this is definitely is closed by inside. This is quite wonderful. What am I doing? Gotta find the boys. Wait, is that a... fucking gun sound effect? What is it with this dude and gun sound effects? They're always fucking really loud or out of place. Oh. Oh. Fucking classic. I'll get there eventually. Got it. Alright, now let's go back and use it. Full speed ahead. Okay. No, I've had quite enough of this. Cool though, in some ways, right? Not bad. Instead of rushing through my segment called Trio of Good, which here's the logo. I could do Trio of Good, which are just 3 really good games that I think are really interesting and kind of weird. Instead of that, it's getting late. I'll do it next time. Sorry. The sad thing is that there's a lot more trash. So we'll just keep going with the Android stuff. It was so much Half-Life. I didn't expect there to be that much, and then I got invested in some of the levels, and you know the rest. But next time. I can show you something called Apes Age, which it's Big Boss, but Planet of the Apes. Punished ape. Yep. We were victim. Already amazing. We were scrounger. We were resistor. Each one is better than the last. We were Boulder. We were Boulder. Today we gotta be Dominator. Okay. I'll be right back. I'm going to puke. God, that was amazing. I mean, it's got to be like they did that on purpose, right? Vinny, I thought you said you were holding off on Trio of Good. Hi, dear. What? Did the developer just call me dear? You will experience a different game world at here. There are more surprises and adventures waiting for you to explore, and we have brought some game benefits for everyone. Kincairly, we wish you to have good game time, month benefits, deposit gold. Okay. Congratulations, you are the Lord. Start now. We have great hopes for you. I can help to you. Please tap the free real estate.
Building.
The fuck kind of game is this?
Building complete.
I don't think I need to see more of this. It's just like resource building game, Civ kind of light, like really light, really light. Hello, Jeff. Start free action. We believe you can become a strong lord. You know, subscription stuff. So you can subscribe. And you can be Ape Lord. I'm good. We got some good moments out of it. Barely even played it and got just amazing moments. Rise of Ancient Croft Raider. Lara Alien Shooter. Wish I was joking. That's the name of the game. Also, we're talking about Unity the other day and how it's actually capable of good games. But when you see Unity before a game like this, you immediately start to, like, recoil. You know what I mean? But Hollow Knight was made in Unity. Dusk. But then you see it before this, and then you have to read. It uses HeyZap. HeyZap and its partners may collect and process personal data. No, I don't want that. Rise of Ancient Croft Raider Lara Alien Shooter.
Hey, you looking for some fun on your phone? I've got the most addictive game of the year. You've gotta play.
Is this an influencer telling me this?
Thousands of levels, awesome characters, hours of fun.
Sounds so natural. It's like my friend.
Impossible to put down. Impress your friends with your epic skills.
Epic!
Think you can handle it? Download Fastlane for free now.
I feel like my friend told me to do that, like, because he was so, like, there. Here are the two characters that you can choose from. Okay. Skip. Skip. Oh! Even though I clicked your cunty ad, I still have to watch it. That's cool. Yeah! 2 ads in a row. Hey, do you guys want to check out the coolest drop the game ball? Well, it's called Skype. Trust me, it's the most epic experience. I know, I'm an influencer. So I know this game is trying to evoke Tomb Raider. How's it doing for you, chat? You getting that Tomb Raider vibe? You feel it? I'm getting more of like an Aeon Flux vibe, personally, but that's just me. Oh, you know, you get to kill some aliens. My name Lara Croft. I mean Ancient Croft. I shoot alien. 24th century. Come from alien landscape. Raid Pooms. Lara Poom. Lara Poom. Camera getting nice and stuck. Cool. You see how I got... Did you see what just happened there? I was trying to play the game and move out the way or shoot, and an ad happened just before I died. So it looked like I might live, and it's like so I could press buttons. It was really good. That was a good one. That was a sneaky one. They got their click. They got their click from that. Guide of Scary Granny. Oh, it's the guide for the game. Horror. H-O-R-O-R. I don't think I'll be playing this game, but I'm going to read some of this for you. Granny is a new horror Android game in which your goal is to try to get out of Granny's house. Okay, Jaden Smith. We don't have to capitalize every word. Here's the overview and Granny walkthrough. Free-to-play indie horror game with grotesque art, blood, and jump scares that are probably too intense for young kids. Blah, blah, blah. Cannibalism is implied with pools of blood and a hunk of hanging raw meat, but the grainy visuals and art style limits the realism of the gory imagery. Players are also frequently subjected to ads during gameplay. This app has no privacy policy. Subjected. Is that a feature? Look at it. Just look at it. Fuck! It's called SpongeBob Neighbor Hello SpongeBob, of course. Other games with Sponge. They can't call him SpongeBob, they have to call him Sponge. Unless they just call him SpongeBob, like they just did. There's a weird fucking cat on my screen! Even the guitar sounds like cheap. Look at him waddle. This is actual SpongeBob music. Then the cheapness probably fit the show in a cute and kitschy way. but it just makes this game look worse. It's a cover. Pro. Noob. Of the games I have left to show you, you know, it's just there's so much of the same shit. Like, hey, we just saw this, right? Nope. Look who it is this time, everybody. Strange squid neighbor. Does it look familiar? Yeah, it is, because we just saw this ad not too long ago. Same ad. Car crash Soviet cars. Oh my god! Yeah, they weren't kidding. It's just a cup! It's just a fucking cup! Oh my god. No! No! No. What's that fucking game I played? BeamNG. That's all it is. Just with, you know, Soviet cars and, terrible physics. Actually, this is one of the better games I've played tonight. What if I put a cannon inside a cannon and have it shoot out a cannon? You can do that in BeamNG. This fucking engine noise. Yeah, this is one of the better games I've played on Android Showcase, period. There's some physics, it's just a horrendous engine noise. And the deformation physics don't look all that amazing, but I mean, for a mobile game, it's pretty ambitious. It's kind of funny, too. Like, I like that there's... These cars have, like, shitty and semi-funny decorations on them. This is a surprise. A welcome one. And I take back every nice thing I said about this game. No, it's still pretty good. How about, Destroy House Neighbor? I have a prediction. I haven't played any of these yet, that as far as I'm aware, but I think the Destroy House genre will be big on the Android market soon on the Google Play Store. I think that this is going to be a thing, because I got recommended like 3 games like this, and 2 of them looked exactly the same as this. So, I'm just going to go for one, but it's Destroyed Neighbor House. I predict that this will be at least a little bit bigger as a genre from here on out. So that's what you do. Hit the shoot button. Why is there a rocket? Some like nice rip-off Counter-Strike gloves. So, yeah, you just go around in someone's house and you just fucking shoot their stuff. And again, there was like 3 of these, and it was all the same shit. You shoot their egg? Oh no, that was a cantaloupe, I think. Weird. Just a weird subgenre of a subgenre. Oh, I guess this is all destructible. And I think they're copying Thief Simulator. I mean, maybe, but in Thief Simulator there are... I mean, the music is, like, sneaky. So maybe. But Thief Simulator is more about stealth than not getting caught, and less about destroying stuff. That's just one of the things that you do. Floating computer. Okay, and the chair crumbled when I shot the computer. It was a love too strong, I guess. Okay, you get the idea. You get the idea. How about creepypasta fighters? Never mind. I think we did something like that anyway, but it doesn't load. So, Angry Bull Revenge 3D, and we're kind of like winding the stream down.
Calibrating sensors.
Let's talk to the dead. Oh. Camera access denied. Here's an ad instead.
Boost radar activated.
Can't even read that. I don't know if this one's gonna work.
Calibrating sensors.
The idea being you could talk to a ghost and ask it questions. And by the way, another thing I wanted to notice, some of these games have over like 1 million downloads. Some of the ones that you've seen tonight have well over 1 million downloads. And have 4 to 5-star ratings. Okay, well this doesn't work. The idea is you ask a ghost questions, it gives you answers. I think it's like a stupid AI. And the other thing about it is that there's a disclaimer saying that the science about ghost communication has been unproven, and thus we cannot guarantee that you can actually talk to a ghost. That's what it said when I downloaded it. I figured it wouldn't work, but you know, whatever, it was worth a shot. I mean, what can I even say about this that you're not seeing? I just feel so empty. Not as empty as I'll feel with the new Lion King movie, I'm sure, but... What else? We gotta do... Listen, we gotta do a strange rope hero tonight. At least one. And it's called Superheroes Hoverboard. You saw it. You're seeing it. Something I never thought I would see. Notice the name of the heroes is not revealed. Who are these heroes? You know who they are. I don't get it. How do I move? How do I move left and right? Oh, I have to tilt the phone. Well, I guess I gotta tilt my screen. Yeah, go through the rings! Wolverine is determined to plank. What are we ending with then? Because we can't end with that. Tokyo rope here. No, not yet. Not yet. Portal of Doom first. And then Tokyo Rope Hero, which looks particularly terrible.
Tony, blast refraction.
Skip. Look at the Doom dude. Look at that alien. Look at that demon, rather. Oh, speaking. The year is 2177. You are a private security contractor, always looking for a job. After receiving a frantic distress call from nearby space station, you decided to investigate. Is there a mental illness angle to this? That we just got an ad for... Like, are you bipolar? Imagine you're playing this, you're a kid, you want to play a new, like, fake Doom video game, and then the game just like, hey, are you bipolar? If so, we want to sell you a medicine. Like, it measures how much time you've played these games, overall. By default, this is one of the best playing games I've played so far tonight. Again with the fucking bipolar stuff. Why only on this game? I was just about to compliment the game's controls and then it got all wacky. There we go. Head crabs. Yeah, it's fine for what it is. This isn't the worst game I've played tonight. It's a very clear Doom ripoff, but the front of this gun reminds me of the Halo pistol. Almost to the point where I think they actually took the model from the Halo pistol and threw it on there. Now it's asking if I'm struggling to pay insurance. Three times this game has recommended medicine for me. Where'd you get that cleaver from? We're on a space station. You using a cleaver in your laboratory experiments? Is Latuda right for you? Talk to your doctor about it. Look at the stock photos, like... what am I supposed to... what is it supposed to communicate to me? It's really depressing. I think I might need some... Seriously though, this is not the type of market for that. I don't think that this is a good... Again, I don't really know how the ads get put on these games anyway. I don't know why one game has Marvel, one has TikTok, one has Latuda. It's probably not manual. But, boy do I hate it. Tokyo Rope Hero, let's end with this. GTA font. That looks not like Strange Rope Hero, that looks like Chrono, kinda. Oh, I'm good. I've played this game about 40 times. I am good. Oh, that's the rope part. Because I was about to say, this isn't the Strange Rope Hero I grew up with.
Run away! Run away!
Holy shit. Jesus. Okay, so this is almost playable. For starters. Oh my god. There's already, like, ripped off GTA assets all over the place. Or, if not ripped off, then heavily inspired. Okay. Swimming in the concrete ocean. I can save him, I think. Can't save him.
Look out!
But at least he won't be alone.
Ouch!
Got him! You're free now! You're free! Oh, I see it. I see where the... I see where the problem lies. Gotcha. I'll save you. See, now I'm a superhero. Whoa, 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 bitch! Get out of here, Carl. It's fucking Carl Pilkington with a crowbar and a gun. Slowest piece of shit motorcycle. Yo. Is there a game here? And there's no ads. That's pretty admirable. There's a Dementor here. Going to end the stream in T-minus 13 seconds. However, there's an enemy present. Vinny, the drivers are naked. They do appear to be naked. Well, I was totally wrong about that admirable thing. Watch an ad. I was waiting for it. And there it be. I can't even use the rope. Excuse me, what the fuck? Excuse me, what the fuck? What? Now we get a severe weather warning. What a strange rope hero. I guess the real strange rope hero was the heroes we made along the way. I like how that just doesn't work. Hang on, I found another transformer. Yeah, fuck you! Are you a friendly transformer? Wow. One kick is all it takes. All right. That was a fucking transcendent experience. This was the worst stream I've ever done. And I puked last week. I had to stop my stream early. No, this was this was weird because there were some games in here that almost felt like games. But as usual, the Android store, the Google Play Store, it does not disappoint, except for when it disappoints. Vinny, people are threatening to unsub if you don't play Mafia City. Awesome, because I feel like I have too many subs to begin with, and I've always encouraged people to not sub because I'm fine, and people take that as reverse psychology. So, feel free to unsub at your heart's content. That would make me very comfortable because I don't like that I have so many subs. It's weird. All right. Well, here we go. Let's take a look at the art. Android show is never coming back.